Hello everyone and welcome to our 365-day challenge to see how far we can get in a year. I'm your host Azonavox. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Extinction. For any of you regulars, let me fill you in on what we got here. So there was a giant bunch of people, at least like 12 or 13 who went down for this base and everything. I will say we didn't get the lion's share of cryopods and stuff. We did get quite a bit, but not as much as we were hoping. But more importantly, what we did get. Nice, Max. More importantly, what we did get isn't the cryopods. You know, nice little RG here. Let's see, I had to pretty much stock these things down. But we got quite a bit. So, some element shards, cables, some cryopods, lots of crystal here. Blueprints, lots of them. Some first stuff. You know, the babies here and there. And finally, since we can all put this to rest here, we've got a baby mama, so we'll have to work with that. Some Ankies, some other baby RGs and Megas, and baby Equus and baby Snow Owls, so we'll actually have a Snow Owl. It'll just take to... I mean, we've already done... It wasn't the transfer... Yeah, today is transfer day. I mean, technically, but we've already done all of that. But really, this is, you know, all those vaults that were sitting over there, or all the stuff that was here. That was a nasty kerfuffle this morning. Really nasty. And considering that we spent the next 3 hours pretty much fighting over territory, fighting over resources, and everything else. Yeah, quite the day. Quite the day. Pretty much just waiting for all this to despawn so we can get the rest of this stuff done. Stand by. I actually think I forgot. Let's go ahead and start out a party here. Unless I'm still in one. No, give me just a second. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, that was today. That was this morning. Fighting over a bunch of cryopod breaks, a whole bunch of vaults, and territory. Luckily, we managed to win the territory, so this is all going to be our building zone. We will be able to work with this stuff, no problem. But I just wanted to go and show you guys, we have a lot of resources and stuff. Like, go finish my movie on Netflix. Alright. Catch you later. More element than we can shake a stick at, which is the most important part. So... and some Equus, and we managed to go ahead and trade off one of the zebras this morning with one of the other people for things. Also, we managed to go ahead and catch some gotchas this morning before everything like went down. Yeah, catching gotchas, interesting. I can see why people like them. But on our agenda this morning. Thank you. Appreciate it, Bryce. On our agenda this morning, or I guess this afternoon, I need obsidian still, once again, more poly. That's the issue. We have a ton of cementing paste, because luckily there's beavers pretty much everywhere, but... yep, obsidian is the name of the game right now. I don't want to take Zesty out, because Zesty is definitely a strong... definitely got a lot of weight. Hello, so I wasn't on video everything. So it wasn't on video everything else. No, because it was all done this morning, and pretty much it just turned into a whole nasty thing. So, no, it wasn't on video. I mean, you don't have to really believe me when it comes down to it, but you guys know I'm pretty straightforward about what I do and don't do on the stream. So... there's still a lot of vaults just chilling around, but we will worry about that later. Yeah, plus, you know, we've got aside from all of this land, we didn't realize that the other group managed to go ahead and place 3 foundations here. I mean, it really doesn't matter in the long scheme of things because none of them are connected, so they're all just gonna go down in like 6 showers, and then we'll go ahead and, I would love to actually show you guys that kind of shit, but it was just so early. I don't broadcast in the morning, regardless of what we're doing, you know, for reasons known as my job. And it's not like I sit here on the game or anything, but, you know, I might have had it in the background while I was doing other stuff. Oh, jeez, not again. Okay, well, we gotta look for obsidian anyway. How's everybody doing? Also, you don't want to see a vault cracking. It's not like the greatest thing in the world. Like, there are some vaults I have to crack. Like, if you... Hold on, let me remove jackpot here. So this is going to be our permanent base, by the way. I'll have to go ahead, and the home thing isn't going to do us much good. Here, deadies, those are going to break in a bit. The B base back there, I might be able to just go ahead and wreck. And then there's another base all the way down there that seems like it's ready to break. So, I do have some vault cracking and bases that I have listed that I'd like to take down. So don't you worry, there will be plenty in the future. Extinction seems to be a you know, fire and forget kind. Oh jeez, there goes the beaver. Yeah, extinction seems to be kind of a fire and forget thing. I'm doing okay, you know, really honestly stressed from this morning. It kind of sucked, like a lot. I had a deal worked out with some of the people there, and then they just were like, nah, we're good, bro. Called it off at the last second, smash and grab instead of, you know, sharing with a lot of the other people that were there. And so it all turned into a clusterfuck. I had the whole place covered in... So, oh, my trick is so amazing, I can kill snakes so easily. Nice. Yeah, so I pretty much had to cover the area in Quetzals because they were trying to throw everything down with Wyrens, so, yeah, it was pretty nasty. I'll be honest, not my favorite time there. We got any obsidian in here? No. Were you talking shit to them at the end, or were they just... Or what, or they went crazy? No, I don't talk shit. You know, I'm pretty nice and calm. I like to resolve things as cordially as possible. You know, I got no reason to go ahead and talk shit to them. We had agreed to go ahead and split whatever was in the Giga box, and then they just smashed it and grabbed it. So, you know, we just grabbed everything that we could, and then intentionally made sure that the vaults couldn't be collected by throwing them into the ground. So that way, there's another 2 weeks, and then we started destroying all the areas so we can go ahead and get the land. And we won the land battle, so that was that. Yeah, but they were pretty shitty, you know. I was confused at first, and damn it. Yeah, it happens. You know how Ark is. When there's a smash and grab, everybody just goes in for everything, and nobody gives a damn about courtesy. We did find some people who were willing to go ahead and trade stuff. They're interested in our Quetzals, because I guess me as a Quetzal breeder is a very rare thing. So, not many people breed in Quetzals. You know, I didn't think it was a lucrative business, but apparently it is. Talking about Titan Boa? Oh yeah, the big Titan Boas. I figured that. Lift will eventually be on. Z surprisingly got on this morning, helped us out with everything, and then went on his merry way. So, yeah, he heard about the big base, and if it weren't for Z, we would not have grabbed anywhere near as much stuff as we wanted. So I'm grateful that he hopped in. As short a visit as it was. Okay. Where is this obsidian? I'm sure it's somewhere around the banks. But, they're so annoying when they bite you. Yeah. Oh, of course, because I think if I had things that I would get bit by, I feel like I would prefer getting bit by the Titan Boa to getting stung by the scorpions. Because the Titan Boa, yeah, it's gonna bite you, yeah, you're gonna go down, but those scorpions, they're fucking tricksy. Like, you get stung once or twice, you think everything's fine, and then it just drips in, and drips, and drips, and drips, and then suddenly, you're passed out, and it takes forever to go ahead and recover. So, I can say I'd prefer getting bit by a Titan Boa than getting stung by many scorpions. Hey, Skyline, how are you doing? The smash and grab was relatively okay. You know, not so much in the way of cryopods and dinos, but a lot of good resources. We're sitting on like 2,000 and change element, and quite a bit of iron and stuff. And we still have vaults. We intentionally forced the vaults onto the ground to reset the timers, so that way nobody could get them because everybody was being assholes. So. But we also got the land too, so that's important. So regardless of everything, the more important part is we managed to secure the area around our base. I'm on Big Show right now, on her thing, just looking for obsidian. You forced them to the ground, huh? Didn't know that was possible. So basically, what you can do if there's a floating vault, if you just destroy what's under it, the vault will automatically fall to the ground and reset its timer. So, as much as it sucked to lose the vaults to another like 16 days timer, forcing them to the ground is what kept them out of the hands of everybody else. So you can see them there. There's a lot of them, but yep, tons of volts. I think there's like 14 or 16 something in total. Man, this is not a lot of obsidian. I'm not very happy about that. It's better to wait than let him have it. Yeah, that was my thing. Everybody was like, "What are you doing?" And my response is, you know, I learned this on the island. You know, that's not really what I said. I was in the heat of the moment and just said fucking nothing. But yeah, I forced them to the ground. You know, rather wait than give them away. But all of this is ours. So once these things are out in like 3 days, we'll be building. Well, that'll be our hatchery area. So. In the meantime, now it's just about getting obsidian, because we need more poly. There was a lot of poly, but not enough. Oh, wait a second, hold on. I have loot that I can go get from that other poly stuff. I completely forgot about that. Thanks, guys. I know you don't understand how you remind me, but you did. So. Alright, we need to go... get the ceiling out this way, I think. Yeah, this is a base I DC'd at one time, so I definitely know to be careful around it. Loot at the ceiling. Ah, that way. Yeah, it's been relatively quiet ever since then. I mean, you get the occasional, like, person here or there, but... You know, it seemed everybody really knew where this base was. This was a base a lot of people have had on their radar for a while. So, surprising that nobody noticed our base directly over it and easy access to it all. We'll be able to go ahead and bring our gigas and stuff over, and we have some eggs, so that'll be that. One of my friends said, "Can a trike kill you?" I mean, yeah, trike can definitely kill you, that's for sure. Died by trike a few times. We are going this way. Of course. Pretty much any dino can kill you. You know, with enough time and energy, even a dodo can have its day. Alright. And here we go. Let's grab this little hidden stash up here. Grab my poly. Grab the obsidian. We have so much crystal. Do we need spark powder for anything? Not that I can think of. The metal walls will be a plus, though. Let's get rid of the stone. We'll get some of that eventually. Ah, that's right. Hers is a heftier than ours. Let's put these walls in here. We also need to make sure to put ladders and stuff on those things if we haven't already. Iron, these, the spikes, the obsidian. The armor really doesn't matter so much. The Achatina paste is useful. The pick, ghillie. I mean, I'll take ghillie armor, that's for sure. It's this gorilla flag. And I guess the GPS. The rest of it doesn't really matter that much. But we'll just keep this here, you know. Upset somebody. Too heavy to climb. Oh, too heavy to move. What's your weight at? 900 and something. Let's go ahead and... what can we get rid of? Not the metal walls. Not the obsidian. Let's drop all the hide. Probably, I mean, these metal spike walls, if I'm gonna have to drop anything, it'll probably be them. Just leave them up here and come back for them later. Okay, we can still move. Oh, Jesus Christ. We can barely move, but we can. So. At the end of the day, what matters is that we can move, so. Let's park it up here real quick. No, no, no. Swoop your ass back up. There we go. All right. Cut this out here. Yeah, it's going to be a couple days before we can really set up the hatchery. As much as I'd like to get that instantly going, it's not something I can just pull out of my ass. We just don't have the room. We don't have access to all the land that we did last time. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, the base setup is going to be pretty slow here in comparison. No, lag. Alright, how much more poly do we need? So roughly about 150, which means we need about 300 obsidian. 200 something. Okay, so you've got 100, so that's nowhere near enough. Alright, let's see about go getting some more. And I don't need to go ahead and take the other thing. I can just take Sable. Unless she's got some stuff, which I think she does. Because I left it in her inventory. If we don't lag. What the hell is this? Yeah, also, I don't know why. People just get a fucking hair up their crabs. And, like, everyone is like, oh, you must be duping. Because we're new. Everyone just decides we're duping, so... Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. My god, can I, like... Can I play the game? Or am I just gonna keep lagging? Oh my god, what is going on? Have a lucky day or night. We'll certainly try our best. You know, if we can even open any of these things' inventories and get into any of the stuff. That would be great. Seems like I can't do anything right now. Okay, I guess, Big Show, I need you to come this way, please. So I can ride you, because I cannot get up there. Okay, wonderful. Okay, you do have some obsidian. Is it gonna be enough? Maybe. Maybe it's enough? Oh shit. I didn't realize there's that much gasoline on you. Okay. Alright, so this generator will be able to run for a while, so that's good. Yeah, this should be enough to make composites and stuff here. In the meantime, while we are waiting, we'll have to go get some metal. Just due to the fact we do not have... Okay, first let me see how many I need. Structures, crafting, 50. And it makes 100. We'll need more, so that's fine. Just leave it as is. And I need how much metal? That's 100 something. Okay, so we're gonna go out and just take the new RG that we got. It's got like 8,000 weight. So that'll be extremely useful. Okay, never mind. You can follow us up here, or you can follow me down there, Big Show. That works too. Okay. Let's get this. I'll have to pull Big Show back up because it can't go up on its own because drakes, for some reason, have no ability to climb on their own. We don't really have our Anki here. We will move it over eventually, but haven't moved it just yet. So, in the meantime, the good old-fashioned collection by hand. I don't even know what the stats on this thing are right now. 48, 8,000 weight. Okay. Just has a bunch of cementing paste on it. Yeah, that also has 3 days, so we're going to see about clearing that out as well, pillaring it off. I hate to be the same people. We're always complaining about people pillaring, and then we have to pillar ourselves. But unfortunately, we didn't invent the game. We just gotta play it. It'll be nice to bring the theories over, that's for sure. Our intention is to bring everything over. So, because I feel like we're going to be spending a lot of time here on Extinction, and it's way more a permanent map than Aberration is, just because Aberration has a lot of restrictions. So I can see why a lot of people go to Aberration to get stuff. You know, this is going to end up just being our permanent base out here in Extinction. More likely than not. I don't know if this will be our permanent server, but definitely permanent base. Carnotaur. This thing does not have much HP, so I cannot engage in direct fights. It is strictly for weight. Yeah, it looks like the guys we were fighting with this morning were also kind of server hopping. I've definitely seen some of their places here, but it looks like they did not have a good foothold in comparison to everybody else. Don't do it, D-Lo. Heck. Damn, this thing has no anything to speak of. It is pure weight. Struggled to level 20 D-Lo. Okay. Let's drop the stone. One of our gotchas has the ability to drop black pearls, and that's the only reason we managed to go ahead or we took the effort to capture it, because I've heard that, you know, black pearl gotchas are pretty worth it, and so are, hi, I'm here, how's your day? It's going okay. You know, it started out pretty rough with the fight over that base and all of its valuables. So, yeah, there was that. But you know, we're back on our normal grounds. We managed to get the area, which is the more important part. All of that land is ours. So, that's what matters. Beavers. We'll just avoid these. Any metal. Calicothereums. I did not know beer chuckers, the frickin' shit chuckers were here. Beer chuckers. Keep thinking that because they drink beer. I guess shit slingers would be catchier. You know, because S and S. Whatever, I'm over here debating on what sounds better. Feces flingers. There we go. No, doing okay. It's been, I mean, we spent some time this morning doing all that. And, can't say I had the most exciting time. We definitely learned who on the server were good and who on the server were a bunch of assholes, though. Gave us a good feeling for everybody. Who is worth working with and dealing with in the future. I like your Argy's colors, by the way. Well, thank you. It is a newly gotten Argy. So, you know, it was gotten in all the scuffles and stuff this morning. I think this one actually got traded for an Equus. So I think it got pulled in, traded an event Equus for this thing. So with one of the people who was who showed up. No metal here. What level? Give me a second to land. Seems we're lagging. Let's see, this thing is level 367. So it's strong and everything, but the problem that I'm seeing is this thing looks like it was leveled into, or it was bred, not to be a bug, but what's stats do? I mean, it's garbage stats. I mean, its melee is terrible, its health is terrible, its stamina's okay. But yeah, this is definitely a weight dino. This is not used for anything other than weight. So, I mean, good dino. Like, good bird, I definitely won't complain. But there's certainly better. Or at least dinos that can hold their own in a fight instead of just, you know, go down like a sack of potatoes in 2 hits. Now, you don't have to worry about bugging us. I mean, it's, you know, if you want to know what the stats are, it's no issue. I don't know a damn thing about it because, you know, we just got it. So, I could just tell at a quick glance that it is not a fantastic RG. It's good RG because of its weight, but fairly lacking in everything else. And hopefully we can get our Anki back at some point. I think our Anki is currently on Aberration, so we'll have to head over there to go pick it up, bring it over here so we can get some metal. Any more metal? Nope. Alright. Yeah, this thing barely scratches the surface on any of its weight. It looks like this thing can honestly just carry weight for days. It'll definitely struggle against any Titanium Mira or any threat whatsoever, so gotta be careful and avoid anything that even remotely looks threatening. But the dino itself is pretty hefty. Really, I'd prefer to just throw everything on Quetzals. This thing has more weight than my Quetzals. Very sad, but that's fine. My Quetzals are wild caught and bred in. So I really can't kick myself too bad about it, considering. Metal, nope. Lots of bluestone. Or blue gems. No, that's just the light. Damn. Oh, hey, there we are. Metal deposit. Most likely tomorrow will be a big transfer day where we start bringing in a lot of dinos. But I gotta get a couple things ready. Number one, I need a few cryo fridges to get done. That replicator kind of comes in. The cryo fridges will be a big one. But in the meantime, just watch start a stream, had to dip for a few minutes. No, that's okay. You know, and not doing anything exciting. I can't see this episode being an exciting one, to be perfectly honest. It's going to be a lot of resource grinding, get everything else set up. The first week here on Aberration is probably going to be really boring, getting everything set. Did anyone else turn up for the decay? Yeah. I would say that is an understatement. I think there were about 12-ish people. So, it was a lot. It was a lot of people. And there was a lot of fighting going on between all of that. So, I honestly was really worried we wouldn't get anything with the way everything was going. But yeah, between the very large tribe that was throwing down stuff and had brought their skiff, and I pretty much had to cover the area in Quetzals, and they started covering the area in like Gigas and Wyrens and put RGs all over the place to make it difficult so nobody could. Yeah, it was a clusterfuck. There's no other way to describe that. That was very ugly. Like, I don't think I've had a smash and grab that bad before, where it just turned into that kind of really nasty thing. Most of the time, smash and grabs are pretty cordial. You know, everybody's gonna go ahead and grab whatever they want, but most people don't try and take everything. Period. So. Yeah, there were some pretty greedy tribes in there. I tried to negotiate. They weren't having it. They were like, nah, agreement's off, like right at the 10-minute mark when everything's supposed to break, so lost out on gigas because of it. I really only needed like some gigas. I didn't need a lot. 5 female breeders would have been fine. Remember I said I had to smash grab my own. Yeah. Yep, so you know how it is. You know how it goes. How petty people can be. Although, I've always felt that if the owner comes back to come get their stuff, like, and their vaults and stuff are locked away, I would be more than happy to just hand it back. It's not like I'm heartless. I mean, yeah, I'll tell them outright, yeah, I absolutely wanted your stuff, but, I mean, at the end of the day, you came back for it, so it's yours. You know, finders, keepers, losers, sweepers. Until, you know... Ooh, what the f... Absolutely not. What are you doing out here? What are you doing here? Why are you here? They can have everything, but I wanted my dinos, but they said if you... Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. 116, yeah, I can't fight that. Couldn't fight that on this thing even if I wanted to. Yeah, it's unfortunate that people can't just respect the thing, but... Yeah, I've always felt if the owners just come back, just give them what the fuck they need. You know, a smash and grab would be a lot more interesting event, and I feel like a lot more people would get the things they want if everybody just kind of, like, pick and chose what they needed, or everybody just one by one went in there and everybody follow the rules. Yeah, you're quite lucky. I have seen... This is my 5th smash and grab, I believe. So, you were quite lucky. They all do not go that easily. Damn, what the hell? Maybe I need to go over to the desert to go get some metal. Seems like this place is kind of dry. Ooh, that's a nice... Now that's a nice little rat hole. No one would even notice this over here. You build really quietly in this little spot, no one would even see you. Because I know where and what had the good stuff, so time they were breaking the rubbish vaults, I had all my saddles, blueprints, and 9 cryo fridges back. Yeah, you know, knowing the location of all the good shit in the smash and grab is half the battle. Especially since you owned it already. Glad that you were able to go ahead and get it back, you know, especially the blueprints, because... Listen, Zesty, can you calm the fuck down? You know, you can always replace the saddles if you have the blueprints, but once you lose those blueprints, that's pretty much it. So... Okay, there we go. I can't even say, like, I'm a big fan of smash and grabs, like... It's just a really abominable practice. But, I mean, you have to do it if you want the stuff, so... Like I said, I would prefer if just everybody went in there. 2 people in the tribe, but we both lost characters, same boss fight. Oof. So, how exactly did you, like, lose your characters? What happened? They, like, wiped afterwards, or...? Alpha Master Control Engine, when it was bugged. Ah. Okay. So, you know, the good old-fashioned way, you lose the fight. You lose your character. Nice and good old-fashioned hardcore gameplay. Got it. Yeah, that's pretty shit, to be honest. I thought about doing a hardcore run, but imagine dying and then just loot... Well, you don't have to imagine dying and losing everything. But, I mean, it just seems like a really shit deal. Hey. In 4 days something. Probably nothing in it. Uh, 55 by 20. Or 30 by 25. 1 fight, then black screen, reload, no character. Oof. Yeah, I can't imagine that shit. SB storage box. You know, and then I think the worst part about that is having to grind all that shit back. I was actually tweeted not to do the boss hours after it happens. Wow. Why can't they just, like, release a game that doesn't, like... Not that I have any... I think Wildcard is doing the best that they can with the small company that they are, but still, like... a character deleting bug, that's pretty fucking bonkers. That should be, like, #1 priority. And they should have that kind of character data, like, put away somewhere in their coding. I wouldn't think it would just delete itself, so... Ooh. Man, how gorgeous. Like the coloring. It's all dark down there, and then it's got this nice little golden hour shine around here. It's perfect. Good for tea and crumpets. Yeah, catch me eating tea and crumpets. Because you don't eat tea. Alright, stop here for this. It does make the gold, it does make the iron a lot easier to find, though. The dev gave me character and imprint back, but it was 2 months after, so obviously base was gone. Yeah. Oh, please don't. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, once that base is already gone. At least you got most of your stuff. That's what matters. You can start over from there. Like, I've always felt that as long as I have a lot of the stuff, like, stock to start over or things, it wouldn't be that bad losing it all if I knew that I could start over. I think it wouldn't be too bad if I had people to start over with. Because, you know, starting over alone really sucks. I've definitely done Dark Souls runs where if my character dies at any point, I just delete him, and that's it. Have to start the whole run all over. So I've had deathless runs before. Just difficult. Yeah, in single-player games it gets worse like that. I can't even imagine having... Like I said, I cannot play PvP because I cannot imagine just having to start over again and again and again, constantly. Yeah, you can find people to grind with. Yeah, you can go and get new dinos. But it doesn't change the fact... Oh, hey, that's a good one. Also another interesting, good place to build. Really quiet, really out of the way. Probably a nice little rat hole in PvP. I do like discovering a lot of those rat holes. Have you managed to get that area pillared? Yeah, we actually had a lot of it pillared even beforehand. So when the base was still up and everything, Luft pillared out the whole exterior area of that. Like everything that could be pillared was pillared. And then when it came, why? Oh, boss. Yeah, when everything came time to break, you know, it was just a matter of find an area to pillar, go ahead and get a pillar down, and then work on the other stuff. Yeah, she has the foresight. You know me, I jump straight the fuck into danger, but she definitely has the foresight for the stuff. I'm just a force of personality. She does a lot of the hard thinking here. My job is just to go ahead and get us up and running, get the base in the condition it needs to go. She really keeps the tribe together. She's also one of the most beautiful women I've ever known. And she's also asleep right now, so, you know. Me saying that's gonna go on deaf ears. Oh, that lag is horrendous. Where are you gonna spit me back? Oh no, is that a Trudon? No, that's a fucking Oviraptor. Okay, that scared the fuck out of me. I was like, oh god, am I going down? Trudon's gonna kick my ass. Interesting. Why, though? Like, was there a base here? Was there a trough here? Like, what was here to cause this? Who owns it? Krieger. Oh, is that, who was that guy? Ah, Krieger. So it is him. The farmers. Yeah, funny that he was the one saying we're causing all the lag, but here I am, getting around his area, getting all kinds of lag. It was funny breaking into my base, me and my friends throwing giant turtles over their skiffs. They didn't see it coming, gave us extra minutes. Head start. When demolish allowed. Look, in the thing this morning, these guys, like, they tried to go ahead and fucking, like, skiff one of our things away. The skiff was, like, underneath the Quetzal. And it was the Quetzal named Polly. So, you know, Polly used to be... Her job was Polly. That was what she was used for. So we'd go out to the volcano, load her up. We had the fabricator on it. And we'd work with... we'd work on just getting it all built up on Polly. So I guess they saw Polly and they were like, oh, let's take this bird. And so they had the skiff like maneuvered directly underneath it, and I guess they were gonna try and to the moon our fucking Quetzal. That was entertaining. That would have gone really badly considering that Polly had like a lot of weight on it at the moment. I think Polly was like loaded down to like 10,000 or something. I don't know if skiffs have a weight limit or what, but... Hello, I'm about to leave. Just wanted to say hi. Alright, thanks for tuning in, Weston. I always appreciate it. Whose is this? Whose base is this? Forsaken Lands. Okay, pretty quiet. It's a very nice, quiet location. Not here to bother them. You can weigh a skiff easy with a lots. Yeah. Just put a gig on the skiff and they can't move. Got it. Yeah, I mean, pretty much that. They would not have gotten anywhere with Polly. Polly is designed, I think it's almost 6,000 something weight. It had like 5,000 weight on it at the moment. At the time. So. Yep, that was a thing. A Tapahara. Oh. Lag. Hey, but there's metal nodes up here. Oh, please. Please, please, please. You can also weigh your character and tech suit on top of their skiff. Or Wyron if you ever need to. Very good to know. Very good to know. Okay. We're just gonna lag? You and the bear gonna stare off? This lag on this server is pretty horrendous, to be honest. If it weren't for the fact that there was just so much stuff to like get and move around and everything else, I would have definitely moved servers, but you know, it was too late. After we got all those trophies and everything, there's no going back. Give me a second. I should probably get Luft's account ready for the inevitable crash. Since I don't know when she's gonna get on. Give me a second. I'm not currently at my console, so if you guys are talking, or if anybody's talking, I am not seeing it. Bugs, leave me alone. Jesus. Yeah, I had a guy kept hovering around my base, so 680 against tech suit landed on his wiring. He couldn't move. He jumped off and died. Huh. I'm a nice guy, but if people start messing around, I give... Yeah, I that's exactly how I am. I tend to give people the benefit of a doubt. It gets me in trouble a lot here on... That scared the fuck out of me. What level were you anyway, Tappy? Level 50. Okay, you weren't even worth it. I guess somebody's built inside here. No? Just making sure nobody else can build in here. Yeah, Extinction seems like it would be one hell of a place for PvP. Like a lot of people fighting over element, a lot of people fighting over all kinds of resources, land control, having your little hidey holes. Where does an alpha tribe even fucking put themselves? Like, did they just build in the wastelands? They put themselves around all the corrupted creatures? Like, where the fuck would an alpha build here on Extinction? Do it low-key. They generally don't do anything bad. Home servers unless need to. I completely forgot that it's possible to just go off to other servers, do some stuff, and come on back. You got any metal in here? Yes, no. Metal base, but... You don't seem like you're worth it. Even marking down. Because if you got gates up, you're pretty quiet over here in the corner. Oh, there must be lag again. Hey, Classic Joe, welcome. How you doing? Lag here is unreal. Goes from one fucking like lag spike to another. There we go. Nope. That's not metal. That's stone. How you doing, Joe? How's life? You doing okay? Everything going all right at home? School, obviously, is a nightmare. Jeez, who is this? Tribe of who? Eris. Interesting. I think that's like the third tribe that I've seen that's been named after, like... nope, that's the entrance to the cave. Don't want to go there. Some of these quiet little teleporter. We also have sleeping pods and stuff. Oh, nice. Teleporter. Okay. Dream Thieves. You guys seem relatively nice. Did you know if someone completed a vein, you can harvest the middle node, even if they claim it? I did not know that. There's so many transports! Holy heck. There's so many transports. I had no idea there were that many. Let me mark this on my map, because this is good to know that there is an open transmitter here. Or open teleporter, not transmitter. All open as well. Yeah. I think that Dream Thieves, every base that I've encountered of theirs has been pretty nice. So, whoever they are. Okay, this is... Ah, okay, so the open teleporter is right next to the cave. Got it. And they have it marked for, like, meat runs, so... Get the tech pods down. Great for leveling up characters. Yeah, when Luft gets on, she'll be teleporting to Ab, grab the pods and whatever else we need, and then head right on over. Like, most of everybody else tends to do a lot of, like, the hard work. You have Element for months already. Yeah, I don't know how much, like, Element, like, that 2000 is gonna work. Especially because we've got mechs. You know, we've got... I'm working on the replicator stuff right now, but we have mechs. We've got enforcers. We have all kinds of stuff to work with. In these starting few days, I'm pretty sure I've already set us up for success in the coming months. I don't even know how long it's going to take us to, like, finish through this thing. Everybody said that with the mechs we have. It's more than doable. That is a pretty deep pond there. I don't trust it. Yeah, Z was telling us that, you have so much. Z was telling us that we should do the veins with gigas. And not worry about doing it with any of our other stuff. I don't really know how strong they are, so I will have to take his word for it. 450. Can see you doing this in a month. Possibly. Possibly. I mean, we have a Mana and we have a Snow Owl now, so, I mean, they're babies, so we'll have to raise them, and they're not really our own, so we might end up just breeding off of those, but we'll see. Just gigas for veins. So, which is more difficult, an element vein or a drop? Because I don't know damn thing about either of them. I assume they're both boss weight. The hell was that? Ah, fence line. I assume that they're both boss waves, or they're both. Did you not get eggs from gigas from Scorched? We did. We're still gonna have to bring them in. We have 2 good gigas. Well, 2 relatively good gigas from eggs that we had really early that we pulled out of a fridge finally and cracked them. And they're all fully raised. We raised them during not this last event, but the one before. So they're nice. They're white with a blue belly. I think they had like 900 something melee. So Parasaur. What I wouldn't give for a Phoenix right about now. Phoenix would be pretty nice. Fly and smelt at the same time. Be a dream. When did you and RG? This morning during the smash and grab. We got a bunch of horses and traded off one of the horses with the other guys for an RG. So, he got an Equus, we got an RG. All good. I mean, it's a very heavyweight RG, I mean, but it's got no other stats to speak of, so this thing cannot take a punch. Certainly carry the whole team, but it can't take a punch. Oh, hey. Shame you didn't get the gigas. Yeah, it's okay, you know. It was my fault for that. If I had just been ruthless, I probably could have, because I'm really quick on the grab. I've been through too many smash and grabs to not know how to just quickly push it. Also, Path of Exile requires that if you are not trigger perfect on a lot of your stuff, you could just end up dying, so you get used to constantly being ready to instantly press your buttons at any given time. I guess they had some in those fridges. Yeah, they must have. But it's fine. Like I said, big loss, not too terrible. Too slow? No, it wasn't that I was too slow. I just, like, you know, the agreement was that I would just go ahead and grab what I needed and they could have the rest, but nope, they just snatched everything. But I shouldn't have trusted. Should have just grabbed rather than believing in the goodness of other people. It's fine. Like I said, it would have been great, but no big deal. No giant loss. From what I saw in a lot of those things, there were quite a lot of, like, wild catches, so I wouldn't say the fridges were packed to the gills of great stuff. There were probably some good things, but nothing too crazy. This would be a terrible place to go ahead and build a base. everybody would know exactly where you are. There'd be no obscuring it. It's a really nice location, but terrible place to build. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, but it is what it is. Like I said, no big deal. Lost out. Jesus. Lost out on some things, but in the end we gained the land, so having the real estate is more important than having what was in those pods. Because while they were busy constantly smashing everything, right at the end they just kept hawking around trying to go ahead and put something into place, but once they got to the end it didn't even matter. There was no place left for them to go ahead and try and pillar. We already had everything by that point. Man, why does it feel like there's almost no metal coming out of these damn things? Haley Smith, how you doing? Welcome. Dream Thieves. I won't... If it comes down to it, I'll mess with Dream Thieves, but really, I don't want to mess with them because their places have been pretty open from what I found, and they tend to not be crazy with their builds either. What? Oh, that one. Yes, this is near the base that crashes, so I gotta be careful. There's a base around here that sneaks up right around the bend, or at least I believe that's the one. Sneaks up around the bend, and if you're not careful, you just straight up these. A 140 Moss Chops! 140 Moss Chops, babe. Raw prime fish meat. Doable but difficult. Aw, oh, man. Come on at me. Salmon. Nope. I'd be down to get that thing. It's nice. Always about those moss chops. And I mean, we do have a 150 female, so having a 140 male would be a nice start. Well, we have a 150 female somewhere. I honestly have no idea where the fuck it went. No. Come back here. Come on, salmon. Where are you going? Are you coming at me? You getting ready? Nope, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of raw meat, but not the prime that I'm looking for. If I was fishing, sure, but not really in the fishing state right now. Yeah. Okay, raw and rotten. I got it. Cracked 2 vaults on my server today. 88 ascended 2 blueprints and 222 ascended shotgun blueprints. Only half decent things. Still rubbish. It happens, you know. I'm expecting one day we will be the people who get cracked. I don't know when it'll be, but someday. Alright, come on all you salmon. I'm ready. Actually, I just realized there's a lot of disconnects here. I don't think this would be the greatest of ideas to incite all the salmon, especially in the water. Alright, I guess I'll just have to... I'm trying to crack you. Well, I hope not. I mean, we have okay stuff, but I mean, more likely than not, like... More likely than not, I'll end up just like, you know, there'll be a lot of stuff we don't always take with us. So, I mean, it'll be a lot easier to just, you know, honey than vinegar, right? I mean, you guys already know what I have. Everything available to me is always something you can see, but you get a lot more just asking than you would just trying to take. Especially once the challenge is done and we don't have to work. Sammy, you don't belong here. I will beat the shit out of you because you're up here. What do those gotchas produce? The gotchas that we have, I think one of them makes black pearls. So that's the reason we got it, but we couldn't figure out which gacha was doing what. So we had 2 gachas. One was like, they were right next to each other most of the time, so we were just trying to figure out which gacha did what. So we grabbed both of them, not knowing which was the black pearl one. But it looks like both of them produce crystal, one of them produces some silk, and green gems, gas bubbles. So, I mean, pretty common stuff except for the black pearl one, which, once again, I really have no idea which one it is, so... Whenever you leave a server, you should get viewers to get something on it just for fun. That actually isn't a bad idea. I mean... Hold on, let me get out of here. Nothing here. You need multiple servers. Don't really leave any server on Ark unless it's Volguero or Rag Island. You can ditch those maps. Yeah, I mean, the Aberration base will probably end up staying regardless, just because, you know, the ability to get metal there is just so potent. There's no reason to abandon it. Hold on. Is this a... Oh, that's the box that I had marked. Happy just watching, don't need gifts from stream. I'm always happy to, like... I'm always glad that people are willing to, like, donate and stuff, but, like... You know most of our policy. We don't really take it. Now, Extinction is kind of a different story. We will do a lot of trading, but we won't really take gifts. Still no donations, but we will definitely end up doing a lot of trading and buying and breeding in comparison to the others. What the heck? What are you doing here? Yeah, I really don't like this. These things are only popping out like... 20 metal or something at a time. I cannot say I'm very impressed with this. I might be better off going back to the city and just flying all my metal back. Okay. For the replicator. I'm trying to build the replicator right now. I don't know. I'm gonna get back right now. Okay. Alright, yeah, so it seems like Luft is gonna be spending a lot of time on Aberration today, so... she'll probably pull a lot of metal forward. Which is good, because she'll be able to bring the Anki and some other stuff they're here. We're gonna have a lot of our big creatures. I really need the replicator so I can do two things. One, build cryo fridges, and two, lots of storage space for general things. Did some veins in Extinction. Forgot you can't transfer element, so I'm making replicators 2 on Extinction right now. So, I thought that, because Z was saying that at some point he thought that they had stopped people from transferring in replicators. Is this them? Federation. They're offline. These are the guys' bases that I... Aberration and Extinction, best combination. I can see that. Having those two as solid bases. No need to really go back to the island, but, yeah, the only reason we're really maintaining... I don't know, who knows. I'm gonna make one, take it to island, hopefully. The only reason we're really maintaining the island is because Z says he wants our base. You can transfer replicator. Okay, that's good. Might actually have another on Aberration already, so... when you do get there, can you check to see if we have a replicator? Because I thought I made some stuff, but I can't remember if I made one or not. So how you feeling? Mm-hmm. Probably from sleeping. Yep. But once again, probably from sleeping. Sleep, it's a dastardly thing. Ah. Wonderful. That sounds very fun. So how many people are you going to have to be dealing with? Far too many? Well, yeah, that's going to sound fun. The ones from Gen 1 tier and Tier 2 loot crates can't be transferred at the start of Gen. You got them with every loot crate? A replicator in every loot crate? That's fucking nanners. Hmm? A mosh chops in every cryopod? One free mosh chops with the creation of every cryopod. Mosh chops. Yo, we bring bread in every basket. Yeah. I emptied out all the metal we had and I couldn't. Oh, we also have, like 67 metal walls because I forgot that little that little chest that I broke. I just went to go check it. And it had a whole bunch of, had some poly and a bunch of metal boxes, metal walls and stuff in it, so. He got by the sun. Got. Alright, let's start this up after we grab all this, this stuff here. Nope. I was even like telling you how beautiful you were, and you were just dead. Dead. Yep. Straight up. Deceased. You are definitely pretty when you sleep. You're pretty when you walk. You're pretty when you talk. Pretty when you eat. You're pretty when you sleep. Nothing. I don't want anything. Jesus. I'm not trying to butter you up. I'm trying to get you wet, lady.
Listen, see, that's what you want. Then.
No, that's not what I want.
Okay.
JK. No one less is JK. Big JK.
Okay.
Thought you were gonna throw something at me.
No, I was sticking up my pillow.
So in total we need about 1,500 metal ingots. Yeah, they have symbols on them. I'm sure you have some stuff with white markers on them. Can't be made in to resource or grind them. With white markers. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know much about the Genesis stuff, so I mean, it's as good as mine. I'll take your word for it, but if I do encounter it with a little white symbol, then at least I'll know where it comes from. Alright, let's put the meat in there. Probably gonna go flying through that meat. Is it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Damn furnace. Let's see. Crystal pearls. Don't need anything here. Cryopods are dead. Can't do anything with that. Gasoline. That's what I'm here for. Somebody has gas on them. Don't remember who. I think it's one of the Drakes. Hmm? Huh. We'll just grab all the gas here. Big Show is down there right now. I'll bring it up for you.
It's fine.
Oh, jeez.
I think he's
There's no way to go ahead and bring it stuff down. That's why. Follow one. Has the vault reset the timer? One landed on the Deddy. Yeah, it did reset. So all of the vaults and everything that we had down there, completely reset the timer. So, you know, we're just gonna have to sit 15 days. Those deadies are gonna go out in forever. So, but yeah, we're just gonna have to sit on them for a bit. What is that? Oh, the frickin' Equus. Scared me. Those other vaults, though, they still have some time on them. Some guy was really excited about the chibis, but you know, I mean,
Yeah, 'cause you're chibis. Those are important.
I mean, they can be, but some of them can go for some stuff because they're rare, but no, I've got nothing.
I want to show them the Equus I'm actually excited about that I got. Are you down there?
I'm up here. Right next to you. I'm about to try and... Hold on, let me go turn on the
Oh, and my red enforcer.
Build over them? Yeah, we're already in the process of doing that.
I kind of named the enforcers via their use. Cherry is the bright red one, and the other one's like fighter, the other one's like fighter, the other one's just like because I just didn't know what to name them.
Chivas aren't as rare as they used to be. Yeah, so we traded off one of these things for the other. So I would say this is a good trade and event.
This is the wrong. Oh, he's down there. What do I have?
I mean, we traded off a red-green event horse for an 8,000 weight RG, so I'd say that was the better deal.
My other one's down there, the one that I wanted to show them. But here's the enforcer.
Oh, she also got that feather light from one of the boxes too. Really nice looking feather light.
It's just red and white. I'm assuming these are obnoxious Christmas ones.
Where'd all your stuff go? What do you mean, where'd all my stuff go? I mean, we have more stuff than we did before. Are you talking about, like, the stuff down here? Like, the tames and stuff? I mean, the tames are currently down at the bottom. We have them weighted down and stuff, so... Oh, yeah. Yeah, she got a nice little red enforcer here. Also, we have a level, like, 195 enforcer as well. I think you're lagging. We have a level 195 enforcer, so... Remember, those things eat element, though, hun.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, I could transfer over dust.
Yeah, I mean, it's easily possible to get dust. I hope I don't go flying off a cliff. I'm not going to be very happy. It's PvE. Did somebody ask?
I don't see anyone asking about it being PvP. Oh, this lag's hard. As soon as I fucking get on this game.
Oh, goodness, come on.
Oh my god, I just realized these are the land...
Ooh, I did almost fall off.
Land tappies.
Land tappies?
Because they can move around like tappies.
Is it PvE? Yep, it's still PvE. Nothing has changed from one map to the next.
You're not new here.
Time for a shot. Listen, that was a one-time thing.
That was only for Cinco de Mayo. He's not about to destroy his insides for content.
I mean...
No. That's literally why Mark can't drink anymore.
Listen, Mark and I could have one more thing in common.
What, fucking paper mache livers?
Hey, welcome, Lily. Yeah, paper mache livers. The two of us could one day meet, and I'll be like, Mark, are you ready? And he's gonna be ready for what? And I'm gonna be like, ready for the nihilistic, thing we're about to do. He's like, what do you mean? I'm gonna be like, let's take a shot together. We're too similar. Only one of us can live. And he'll be like, all right, let's do this.
Only one of us can live.
Yeah.
What? Come here, Equus. Where'd you go?
But yeah, we need to finish off the walls to bag up the rest of the stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. This is what I wanted to show them.
Oh.
I renamed it Lisa Frank.
Hold on. Yep. Elisa Frank. I mean, that's a really good horse. 250?
Meow. Look at my horse. Oh my god. I'm sure what the fuck just happened.
Man,
Look at
people
my
are talking to
horse.
you in chat.
People are talking to me.
Yeah, you see, you're always like, nobody ever talks to me, but then you never
It's
notice them.
Lily. Lily always says hi to me. Hi, Lily. I just kind of woke up, so.
That's a nice big piece of. Yeah, I mean, it is nice. So all of this, once this is gone, all of this is going to be ours. That base over there also belongs to them, and also has some timer outs. Timer outs.
There's nothing in it though.
There's nothing
But
in
there
it.
is a transmitter.
Yeah, there's land, which is
and
really
a
what matters.
generator.
I'd prefer to pillar off that land if at all possible, but who knows? We'll see.
They have.
Also, any of the stuff I laid down, you might have to go check my foundations and stuff to make sure that they don't.
Are they snapped together?
I don't know. That's why I just kind of put things down in a tizzy. Like this metal thing up here. It's on its own.
Yeah, I put that there.
Yeah, but it'll need a snap.
I mean, I have that pillar right next to it, so if it DCs, it DCs.
Let's see. Yeah, but you'd rather just go ahead and keep everything together. There's...
Slap a pillar on it. You put a stone pillar on it.
This has a thing. Sorry, we gotta do some quick reconnaissance and to make sure.
I gotta put some stuff away before I... Have you seen a, terminal down here?
No terminals that I've seen, so we're gonna have to go up if we need to. This one right here. I've got a square.
Okay.
And we also have one square over here.
Just slap some pillars on them bitches.
Okay. Alright, let's get those knocked out. Destroy everything. I mean, if we can, that is the goal. I have no problem with destruction.
That's the whole reason why the vaults are in the predicament that they're in.
Yep. Because, you know...
We didn't want them to have them because they're... Did you tell them, like, about that tribe?
I've mentioned a couple things. They were pretty big assholes, so if they hadn't been such assholes, I would have been a lot more willing to, like, get stuff, but when they went back on their word, number one, I was like, fuck no. And, number two, they were just assholes. Talking all kinds of shit. Hello, welcome back. How you doing? Okay. That, and I can put this in here, right? Okay, wonderful.
It should snap into the pillar, or into the foundation, like in
It's
the middle.
already, it's done. All good. Or does
Oh,
it have
okay.
to be in the middle?
I think it has to be in the middle.
Or you're just like, oh, it's gotta be centered.
Listen, if you don't know better, then you don't know.
You're right, I don't know, so I'll just take your word.
Hi, swirly dude, because I don't know what to call you.
It's Nat.
I know who it is,
Excuse
but
me,
like, if you
it's-
change your
it's-
name,
It's the viewer formerly known as Nat. You have to IB everything. Pound everything next time?
you have to.
Her voice is echoing. That's because we live in the same house together, and
Hi, Juan.
we're like feet apart. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I've
the
attended to
unfortunate
be a
part.
loud-ass bitch too, so.
LB. Oh, got it. Yeah. Yeah, to get everything. Got it. Makes sense. Yep. Left button. I'll get it next time. Welcome, Galaxy Wolf. How are you doing? I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be a next time, but did you need the bird?
No, I need to figure out where my brain's at. Look at the fucking big shell.
Just point his head up.
His head's just like, how you doing? You guys doing
What you
anything?
up to? Yeah.
Like when a dog's just tall enough to see like over the edge of the table and just like, something up for me?
Alright, I'm taking Zesty. Because I'm gonna go beat up some enforcers and shit in the city.
I'm taking this stuff that's on Big Show, throwing it in this vault.
Do we have an attack unit right now?
You can take the enforcer looted
No,
fighter.
I don't wanna take the enforcer. I need to take like an actual like attack unit. Something that can deal with the stuff. I can always use the Rex that's in the city right now.
If it's not dead,
I mean, it shouldn't be dead.
it's probably starving.
Nah, Rexes take a while to starve. Like your bird, thank you.
Zesty.
Yep, we got it for a horse. So.
No, there was a guy that had missed the whole raid thing. And I'm like, I got some horses, I don't need all of them, you want some? So he gave me a bird for a horse.
Yep, so that was pretty good by us. He seemed relatively new-ish because I think he cared more about the horse than he did the bird.
It's the guy, I don't know if we did it on stream, but it's the guy we helped yesterday. Was it on stream?
Was that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay.
Looking for a terminal.
We
We all DC'd and we came back to this guy. He's like, "Can you guys help me get my dragon?"
Yeah, the guy who was there yesterday. Yeah, he came in.
I just don't know if that happened on stream or not. Oh? Do I spy a familiar,
What?
familiar Giga?
No, it looked different. It didn't seem like the same Giga or the same base or anything.
Forsaken Lands.
Yeah.
Is this open?
Nope.
Man.
Already looked at it.
They have a tech
Have
cursor
some
inside.
stuff. Oh, ARC friends. Listen, we don't really have ARC friends. We have ARC acquaintances.
Well, he quickly became not a friend because it was also the same person that kind of like gave us flack for something earlier. Like I had him on PlayStation and promptly unfriended him because of the way he was acting.
Yeah. He was acting a fool, as Mr. T would say. Asking too many questions. You know, like the kind of person that when they ask questions, it seems like they have an ulterior
Why
motive.
did you guys pop the vaults? I'm like, because we don't want the other people to have them. Why? What do you mean? There's so much stuff. I'm like, yeah, we can wait.
Yep.
And like, he apparently had, like the person that was here that we were getting along with that was supposed to give us mana, because he was in front of the mana cryo fridge, didn't actually end up getting mana, ended up grabbing Snow Owl, so we didn't know. So he's sitting there calling us a liar saying, why would you say he got mana? He didn't get mana. Like, why lie? I'm like, I just didn't know.
Yeah, we're not using a dino leash yet because first we need to go ahead and get the base set up before we even worry about
Put your children on leeches?
raining our
leashes.
put your children on leeches.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Do you or a loved one feel like you have too much blood?
You strategically acquire some of your blood. With our newfound remedy of death.
Oh. Is there a thing up there? I think there might be something up there.
Where?
Because I found really decent places at the ceiling. Or maybe it's just the way it looked.
I found my way up.
Ah, okay, no, there's nothing here. This would be a really cool place to build, though. Right up here at the top of this crystal. be away from everything.
Really
I
tiny
found some
base.
really, yeah, but I found some really nice rat holes while looking around. Hey, Plasma, how you doing?
I
It's
could
been a
have
bit.
sworn I've seen uh a terminal down here.
Young God, how you doing? The smash and grab was decently successful. I mean, probably could have been a lot better, but, you know, I won't complain. We got a lot of land out of it, and quite a lot of more element than we really know what to do with at the moment.
Um. Oh, so dealing. What is this tiny thing?
I've had experience of one huge random decaying base, me and a friend sitting with 10 minutes all alone, and then 3 to 5 people turn up. Yeah, that's the way it was on the island.
I really, like, I was beating myself up this morning when we got on because that big tribe that was there before us had their dinos all over the fridges and stuff. I'm like, I really wanted to put the tech
Quetzals.
Quetzals down there last night, and I didn't because I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Should know better. I'm just really glad I pillared everything.
God damn it was the word. You, my cat just sneezed on my face. Listen, why are you looking at your cat?
Got them cat cooties now.
Yeah, that's how you get
Oh, I know where I'm at.
I don't know what
Okay.
the fuck I was gonna say. I had some witty response and then I ran it through my head and I was like, nope. Shut the fuck up. The only problem with this RG is it has like no HP to speak of. It's a buzz and stressful at the same time. Yeah, it's definitely a buzz. It seemed like one of their guys instead of just grabbing, he was literally looking at each of the things to see what was in there. He really should have just picked up every bag and just L1 the shit out of it as soon as he looked in.
Like,
Oh.
I don't know if it might just be me
No,
because I'm around
you're
this
just
space.
yeah. There's a big base that lags out there.
Oh, I forgot I had my feather laid on my shoulder. God damn it.
Oh, lag. I just went off into the desert.
Oh, my dumbass is naked on a fucking. I forgot about this game being an asshole. I'm like, my brain was telling me we were on Aberration. I'm like, oh, but I know I need to go up to go to Aberration. Let me leave my light panel.
That's funny.
But also, I'm gonna get up here and be like, fuck, now what?
That lag is pretty bad, so
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, that lag is pretty hard.
Is your transmitter open?
Every second wasted counts. Yeah. Yep, I've seen that. So the guys who came in earlier, it seems like they were just pirates going from server
Yeah,
to server.
because I didn't recognize them being on the server. Hey, this one's unlocked.
Where is it? What's your chords?
It's on the way out. This is how I got out on foot. I'm off the map, actually. So on the 30 line, you'll start to see a kind of like an uphill, and there's like water coming down the hill.
30, it's 30 by 0.
I suppose so. It's technically, I feel like I'm in the negatives.
Okay. You could always just, you always could just leave it there and go get rescuer. Oh, you don't want to leave it there. Yeah, you probably want to bag it and take it with you. regardless, just in case.
Oh, I don't have cryopods, so...
Oh.
Because we have all those other ones that are there. Oh, the other babies.
Oh, that's right. But they don't.
15
They don't
days.
have. They don't have saddles though.
Oh shit.
Yeah. The only one that has a saddle is
I could take the saddle off of this and then...
Yeah, and then just wait 15 minutes.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out this other base that I apparently have marked here. So let me take off this damn thing because I can't see a fucking thing. I hate that I'm gonna have to go back in here just for metal. Oh, hey, another one. Okay, take it. You inspired me today? Oh, all right. Well, how have I inspired you? Curious. You've inspired me to not be such a shit player today.
Did you hear that? He said you're a shit player.
No, I didn't say. No.
What are you gonna do about that?
No, I didn't say he was a shit player. I'm the shit player.
We're all shit players. Everyone who plays Ark is shit at Ark.
Everybody? Everybody.
Oh, you got people looking for base timers.
Is it looking around? Yeah, it's the best way to go. Like, really, truly it is. I know a lot of people have not put that much effort into looking for base timers, but it is... You never know what you are going to pop out. Or what you are going to find. If you're just willing to put in a little bit of time looking for timers. Did you find anything good? Ah, this must be it. Oh no. Oh no, please, please, please.
Roly Poly just fucking staring at you. Walk.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, stop, 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 stop. Stop! RG, you don't have the ability to fight these things! You have like 2.5 HP. Please stop.
Whistle passive. Or just do that. Did you take all the empty cryos from here?
No, there should be plenty of empty cryos. Oh, no, there was only 3 empty cryos. That was it. Don't self-reflect on us, Luft.
What?
He said, haha, JK.
No, I didn't know what he was talking about.
Alright, we're gonna...
Give me that
Okay, grab the dust and oil and electronics, and...
Give me that Dota.
While we're in this city, we're pretty much just gonna be using the Drake, and then when we leave, we'll load up the RG. This guy's base is 2 days, so he has 2 days on this base here. He does have a vault, which is ready in 6, so... His metal looks like it's ready in 6. His stone is definitely ready in 2. His replicator, for some unknown god reason, is on stone.
Oh wait, I can't bring the Actina.
Wait, you transferred your stuff already? No, we had to transfer some stuff because there was a base that was honestly too stacked to pass up. So we transferred
we did
some
3 days
stuff
instead of 4.
Yeah, we transferred some stuff. But no, most of our stuff is still sitting there. But we brought some things over. For now, we're probably going to end up bringing everything over the course of a few days as we build up. But yeah, we don't have our full capacity. We just have some. But yeah, 2 days on this base, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Did you transfer the rock drake? Yeah. Yeah, that we transferred all of the rock drakes.
Not all the rock drakes, but like...
Well, the main ones that we use are the ones that we transferred. You know what I just realized? I could just fly through the city getting metal on this thing. Or just come down here, which would be a lot easier to get metal here. Actually, you know what I need to do is grab the Yankee. Because the Yankee is going to be getting a lot more than I will. Yeah, if it wasn't for that base, we would have finished out the rest of the stuff. But honestly, to put it, let me just put this in perspective. We now have over 2,000 element. If that tells you just how lucrative it was to break that base. I need to hop on and feed everything. Yeah, that's always the fucking trial, is feeding stuff. Once you get a cryo fridge, you're probably just going to want to keep everything on ice unless you need it.
What do you need for a cryo fridge?
Well, I will find that out here shortly. I could look up the thing. But first I want to go ahead and get my,
'Cause I'm gonna be here for a bit.
Okay, you should have the recipe. Just like I do. Or the engram.
I don't know if I have the...
You should, because we beat all the bosses.
Oh, that's right. Black pearl crystal element ingot polymer. You actually have all of that stuff there except for the metal ingots.
Yeah.
To make a transmitter.
Yep, the only thing...
So I can bring that off for that as well. You're right, how much should I need to bring?
We are going to need a lot of cryo fridges. So, that main area up there will probably have about 5 or 6 cryo fridges total.
That's not what I wanted.
I found some hidden secret Reaper holding traps, obviously selling the pregnancies during the event. So I will not be calling out any Reapers I find next event. It's the way to do it. Like, I hate to say it, but like the game forces you really to be selfish. Yeah, PvP forces you to go ahead and kill other players, but PvE really just forces you to be selfish. So... Okay, RG. We're going to be leaving you here for right now. Anki, you're going to be coming with me. We don't need to worry about weight. We just need you to have good melee. Yeah, we got to get... we've got to get at least one cryo fridge up within the next day. Because some of our cryopods are about to give out that we found.
Wow, that actually doesn't take a lot. I can make it here.
Yeah, you can. You could actually make it at any drop. You don't have to make it like...
Can I make it at a transmitter?
No. You have to make it at a drop or a replicator.
Oh shit, no, I'm gonna bring that over there then. You said you were trying to make a replicator that needs...
Is this PvP or PvE? Man, you were right. This definitely would have been a shot. Tribe mate Chris was killed. What? What's up at the base? What's up top? Because that means there's something up at the roof.
tried to meet Chris. He wasn't in the bed.
Yeah, he wasn't in the bed. That's what I'm saying. Is he on?
No, it says I'm the only one on.
Oh, he is on. Okay.
For you or me?
Yeah, for me. He's over
I'm
here.
not even the same server as you. Why are you telling me?
Is this PvP or PvE? It is PvE, Rab Mick, whichever way you say it. Also, hello and welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Rab.
And yes, we've heard it all before, you know.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
god,
not there right
PvE, terrible experience. Why don't you play PvP, get good? Yeah, we know, we've heard it.
Yeah, I'm on actual ab, not fake ab.
Fake ab? Is that what this is?
Fab.
No shit! I assume he needs a ride to the terminal.
That's really funny. Man, he really can't get away from work. That's really funny.
Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, I figured this is where you were going, so... Interesting.
So currently for one transmitter, one cryofridge, and one replicator, I need 7,725 ingots.
I mean, you could probably get some of that. You don't need all of that. Couple turrets are good in extinction. Corrupt Dino's not as bad as it used to be, but always good to have a few up. Yeah, I heard that they used to be horrendous, and like people used to really worry about when a Corrupt Dino would come through. Because weren't they able to go ahead and break through tech? Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a slow process. I mean, I'm not going for scrap, I just so happen to see it, but...
Hi.
I figured, you know, I saw you there and figured you were heading for the terminal.
That's exactly where I was heading.
Yeah. Yeah. We're almost done. She's working on getting metal for some stuff on AB. And then we'll be finishing off the stuff and then... Yep. Getting everything ready.
Yep.
They get into the trench. Honestly, yeah, I'm kind of sad that I didn't broadcast this morning because I'm sure a lot of people would have been very excited to see what it takes to do a smash and grab. But I mean, we'll do it on the next one.
I mean, you've done it on stream before, haven't you?
A smash and grab? I think so.
On a smaller scale, but you've done it.
Kited bases was a thing. I remember the old 15 minutes non-offline protection they used to have. Oh.
Yep.
I see. So people really used to kite everything. Wait for you to walk into your base and give that huh huh huh, and then get ready to give it a go.
Well, I think now if everybody logs off, everything instantly becomes protected.
Yeah.
Offline damage protected, whereas it used to be there's a 15-minute wait.
Was 7 months or something changed it? Wow. Damn, I could see that. Like somebody really going ham into people's bases.
Yeah, that's for the stuff that I'm not even making right now.
What do you mean?
I'm making structures. That was the whole reason I came over. I mean, so you might even be better off coming over here.
To make stuff?
Yeah. Or at least to help me farm metal. Because this is a fuck ton of metal we're gonna need.
In the early days, there was no offline damage, even on PvE. You'd wake up to a destroyed base. We'd wake up to a destroyed base on Scorched Earth. Jesus. Yeah, I can't imagine that kind of life. Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened? The Anki just had stuff on it, and then its inventory just straight up poofed. What? It had obsidian on it. Oh, I have it on me. Disregard. It just didn't register. My old extinction base had 100 turrets easy. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, because of the corrupt dinos, right? I do hear they were bad. I probably should go back for the Anki and not try and do this on the Rock Drake. Good for protection, not great for carry capacity. Kiting gangs used to plague extinction. The Black Hand on Xbox was a big thing. Kite gangs. What has the world come to? And you can't even enjoy your digital gynos without kites.
Gynos? Digital gynos?
Yeah, digital vaginos. You heard me.
Okay.
I got a dino pillow in the other room. What you gonna do about it?
You don't have a dino pillow in the other room.
That you know of.
Well, they didn't know that. Oh, it's hot out today. Let me tell you what.
Is it? How hot is it?
Hot enough. I'm sweating.
Huh.
You want the snow to come back?
I don't, yeah.
That's how you get snow.
And then when the snow comes back, you're like, fuck this!
Nah, I don't mind the snow so much.
We're really just slightly not close enough.
Because I can always put on more clothes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh, there's that guy with the Giga.
Okay.
What are you up to, Z?
Making a little bit of element over here on aberration. Got a couple of boss fights lined up to do tonight.
Mm-hmm. Z is enjoying his break from Ark.
Trying to, but I keep getting sucked back in.
Yeah, it keeps getting sucked back in.
Oh, because you're getting ready for Gen 2. Just, you know, on your own terms, I guess.
I mean, I'm already ready for Gen 2. It was more about not being burnt out on Ark when Gen 2 comes out. That, and I have to get ready for the Vault of Glass raid in Destiny this weekend.
Yeah.
If only I had friends that played Destiny.
We play Destiny. Well, I play Destiny.
I used to. Like, I played Destiny 1. I have Destiny 2. I just am extremely far behind on everything, so I cannot help you out there.
There is a power-up you can do in the game to boost your light.
Really? Does it take it all the way up?
No, I mean it doesn't bring it to like soft cap, but I think like so we're at a soft cap of 1300, a hard cap of 1310, and then with your shit, the artifact, seasonal artifact, you can get
Yeah.
up to 1320. I think you can pay to have your character boosted to like 1270, I think it is.
Listen, I might have to do that bullshit, like, just so I can get up to where everybody is, but... Mind
I mean, you
you,
can
like...
Then I
just
won't have
by
the gear
doing,
for it.
you can, it gives you gear and stuff, gear and weapons.
Yeah, like... I'm
You
pretty
can
good at
reach
the
it by doing
game.
strikes though.
I am pretty damn good at the game. I mean, I don't give myself enough credit, but I definitely was one of the top 1% of players in Destiny. I did have stats for
Not to
it.
toot your own horn, but to toot
Not
your
to
own
toot
horn.
my own horn, but I really was a lot better than I give myself credit for.
Hey, you're playing with fucking dinos.
Yeah, no, I'm playing with dinos.
I'm due to it.
Yeah, I
Destiny
enjoyed the
2.
game. I enjoyed the game. I mean, I had a pretty good Trials run. Like, I say that I'm pretty bad at PvP, but I'm good at strategy, so Trials was fun for me.
Trials was fun in 1. It's not so fun. I haven't really done
In
it
2,
in
I haven't
2
enjoyed
that
it in
much.
2. Yeah. 2, everything just seems like it's nothing but spam. I'm not ready for Gen 2. I don't think most people are ready for Gen 2. I think even the big tribes at this point are probably like, alright, that's it. This is it, guys. This is finally it. We're done. And after this, we don't have to do anything more. Then we can quit the game. I wonder how many people will quit the game, like, permanently after they finish Gen 2. Just because they're just, like, done with Ark. I could see a lot of people just being like, okay, we've done everything there is to do, we don't need to do anymore, that's all.
Yeah, and if it's not going to carry over to Arc 2, there's not really any point in keeping it going.
I suppose. I mean, I'll play Arc 2 when it comes out. Mind you, I will drop what I am doing to play Arc 2 when it comes out. I do enjoy Arc that much. Yeah, and if you and your tribe and everything else, if you guys will take it, yeah, I would not mind playing with you guys. As long as you don't mind, you know, me being the asshole that's broadcasting, like, all the time.
Just a random 60 meat, okay.
Ask Z if he's going with his main character or another till the transfer becomes available. What do you mean?
Which character am I going to use is what he means.
Yeah, but I didn't know if he was talking about Ark or Destiny.
I'll probably get both of my characters over there. I'll probably play it with my purple-haired character instead of my crafter, though.
Yeah,
25
someone's
minutes.
banking on us like rolling through this in a month.
With everything we have already, we can most certainly do this in a month.
Yeah, it's always been procure on site, so. And since Extinction has pretty much everything, like, yeah, I can definitely see us rolling through pretty quick.
I think the most fun we'll end up having is on Genesis.
You think so?
Just because of the missions. Missions can be fun. Like, that dodo basketball is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't think, like, throwing a dodo into a basketball hoop would be as much fun as it is.
But it is.
But it is.
It's funny. no matter what I do, like, I guess this is a lot better than the amount of money I was getting, the amount of metal I was getting before, so I guess I'll take it.
I wish I could just like wire you the metal and not have to completely transfer over.
Well, don't worry, Gen 2. That's not going to be there.
That's probably not going to be there.
Can you imagine that? Wireless material transfer? Just set up 2 points, and as long as you drop it in, it'll automatically go to the next point.
MoneyGram me. MoneyGram me
Well,
those ingots.
there was a mod. It was a trading mod. It was like so you put down this pedestal in your base, and say you wanted to sell a Rex, you would put the Rex on it, and it would go into this like trading menu, and you would put the price of.
Oh, they have something like that in Phantasy Star. If you had like a trading counter in your room, and someone visited your room, they could see your store.
Yeah, so if someone went and talked to your little trader, they were Gigantopithecus with clothes.
It's
and they were
funny. I was talking to my
counters.
dad about those the other day. Like, so I think I told you about the Bigfoot festival that's coming to my hometown that they're starting.
Yeah.
So my dad got a Bigfoot costume because he's 6'11" and everybody's like, oh my god, he's just a hairless Bigfoot.
You can send stuff on server with balloons. Is that what those supply drops are? Or the little balloon thing I unlocked?
From the gas bag, yeah.
That's super cool.
You wouldn't be able to send them where you are?
Oh, jeez. I lagged out.
Oh.
Yep.
Give me like 2 minutes.
4 minutes.
Sure thing. Alright, well this is good. This will actually give me a time to go ahead and take a break. I will be right back, guys.
Think about this happening.
What,
Bigfoot Festival, sign me up.
He, when he DCs, I have to re-invite him, but since I'm on a different server right now, like...
Ooh, I see.
Yeah. I might as well just transfer over the ingots. Oh, wait, no, that'd be 15 more minutes, never mind. He's taking a break right now, guys. What? Oh, okay.
We became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. You remember the cartoon Cat Dog?
Yeah?
I was telling Skylar about that today. Or yesterday. Recently, I was talking about it.
Oh, where you going?
Nowhere. I'm kind of just hanging out for another
No,
20
I
minutes.
was on Blue Hawaiian, right? And when I was on Blue Hawaiian, I had the Anki following him. Or him following the Anki, and I forgot. So when I got on the Spino, I whistled the Anki to follow the Spino so I could bring it back. And then I got off the Spino and he just like ran back to him. I'm like, Jesus. Like, where are you going?
Do I have
Go
dino
get my
stuff over
friend!
there on Ab?
You have what?
I think Blue Hawaiian might be the only dino I really have over there. I wonder what I'm gonna need for this boss fight.
Oh, chat's actually talking about the Bigfoot Festival thing. But oh yeah, guys, my dad's 6'11", so a lot of like friends and family, always make the Bigfoot joke to him. And I was talking to him about it the other day because he was showing me the costume he got for the festival. Which, funny enough, he got it tailored and it still doesn't fit him. The guy made it too small, so he's gonna send it back from some guy out in Colorado. And I brought up the Mesopithecus or whatever, Gigantopithecus, because we've been playing this. He's like, they're supposed to be descendants of the Gigantopithecus because those are actually bigger than what recorded Bigfoot sightings have been. So I thought that was a pretty neat thing. Yeah, he called me. He started out like he called me like on a video chat the other day, and he had the mask on, so making fucking Bigfoot noises. I'm like, are you on something? Like, do I need to like
Fuck it,
call
I'm
mom?
on one.
But he's been watching like Bigfoot documentaries to like learn like noises and stuff, and I'm like, what is wrong with you?
To learn the noises that the mythical creature could possibly make.
That a Bigfoot could possibly make, yes, because apparently there was this dude like in the 90s or something that has like audio footage or something. I don't fucking know.
Listen, I'm like
I
the
see
exact opposite of the Bigfoot. I'm 5'4". My short ass, you're gonna think I'm a halfling or some shit. You see
A
me,
poop
you're gonna go ahead and
glitch.
you're gonna grab onto me and then be like, "Give me my wish now."
Yeah, my dad's pretty dad cringe.
Hey there, welcome. How are you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
Just taking a quick break. Since I disconnected anyway, so.
Hey, I gotta head back over to the server to re-invite him.
Yep.
I might as well just I'm gonna bring these cryos over.
The cryos that
I have some
timers on them.
just one.
How long is that timer? Because
A couple seconds. I've had these on me already for a while. Yeah, these are some of the first things I grabbed when I came in.
oh, okay, gotcha. This must be your second account. So Luff's dad could just smack you and send you flying. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
He can just straight up yeet
We
you if you
we
want
have
to.
we have a
Yeah,
picture.
good terms.
We have a
Yeah, I have
picture of the
pictures up
two of
next to
us.
each other.
It's fucking crazy.
You're like just above my dad's belly button.
Yeah. It's the guy is fucking huge. What the hell is a hobbit? Haha. I said halfling. You said hobbit. Got him.
You said
definitely said
halfling,
hobbit.
he said hobbit.
Huh? Because he knows what a halfling is if he said hobbit. Because hobbits are halflings.
I say halibut.
You say hollaback?
That's a completely different thing.
Halibut.
Listen, I ain't no hollaback boy.
A few times I've been around that track.
Yeah, so it's not just gonna happen like that.
Yeah, I know. You ain't no
You know, there's
hollaback
an-
boy, got it.
You guys know there's like an actual like parody song called Hollaback Boy, right?
Nope. First I'm hearing about it.
Yep. I think you just made it up.
You gotta
really
sing it
not,
now.
'cause I actually
sing it.
prefer that one. I don't fucking sing, thank you.
You
Wow.
got it.
I don't even sing in the shower.
Well, I will get back in one of these days. Just stand by,
I'm
guys.
sorry, I have to take all my stuff back off.
I ain't no hollaback boy. I ain't no hollaback boy. Some hard ass penis.
Oh, Anki, no. Anki, I'm sorry. Spino, stop. I forgot I had them following me still.
Just whistle stop. And then whistle stop on your thing. Done. There you go. Halibut. Halibut got some birthday cake booty.
Isn't halibut like a food?
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
fish.
fish.
Yeah.
I mean, it's certainly got some tail. Hey, no worries. We don't have the Ark theme music time, but we have Radio Z to pass the time.
I don't
Yeah.
know what radius means.
It's you. They refer to you as Radio Z. Jellied halibut.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Tickled.
I can't say much. See, I can't say much because I'm very much a like. I like codfish.
Whoop.
It's fine. I hear codfish is really salty and most people don't like it. But I also like anchovies as well.
I think I've only ever had anchovies once, and I don't remember it being a bad experience.
That's why
So
when people are like,
I think they
let
were
me
in the
get a
mustard.
pizza, but hold the anchovies. And I'm just like, number one, anchovies don't come based on a pizza. Number two, fucking load them bitches up. I want them things on top of the cheese. I want them ground up in the cheese. I want them under the cheese. I want them under the sauce.
I
Stuff
think
stuff
when
the
I had
crust.
them, like you know, it's the ones that are in like the little rectangle cans. I think it was in mustard.
Ugh. That's like sardines and mustard.
Oh, yeah, it was probably sardines.
Yeah. Codfish is delicious, and on we make like dried codfish and highly salted like codfish jerky on the island.
I really want to
It's
try that. It
delicious.
sounds so good.
Yeah, like you could sit there, you bite into a piece of codfish, and you're just sitting there chewing the flavor out of it for like
I've had a
minutes.
3-year-old pickled catfish.
See, I'm like, he
3-year-old.
rags on me because he's like, you pickle everything. You like pickled food. I'm like,
I just can't get into pickled stuff.
It's just a preserving method.
okay, I just have to invite you.
Yeah, that's all we need is the invite. Yeah, it's just I don't like the vinegary taste. That's the problem. It's just vinegar and I are not friends.
Well, then don't eat it, huh?
Yeah, I try to avoid it. I like pickles. I don't like pickled everything.
Yeah, like pickled fish. I can't get behind.
I didn't think it was going to be good.
Correction, sugar vitamin.
I don't know what
I gave
happened
it a
up here at
chance,
this
and it was
base,
delicious.
but
Was it?
everything's in a disarray.
Like what it tastes like?
It's actually kind of sweet.
Yeah, catfish is very finicky on flavor because it really depends on how it is prepared. Oh, you're
Well, this was pickled for a few years.
okay. Let me invite you. I was giving it a few seconds to make sure it didn't like fuck me up.
Yeah, our neighbor seems to be pretty nice. Or that guy that was over there seemed to be pretty nice.
What makes you say that?
He said hello and he wished me a be safe. So, sugar, vitamins, and protein. Yeah, that's what it is.
I would like to try fermented fish.
Fermented fish.
Yeah, fermented and pickled are very different.
I've had balut. That was an experience. I don't think I'll do it again, but I mean it was pretty good.
So I think like Asian cultures do fermented fish, but I know like where it's big is like
Did you send it?
I don't want to call it the North Pole, but like where Eskimos live.
Mmm. Rust is out. Guys, Rust is out. I didn't know.
I'm good. Since
Yeah.
you're up here, right? Because I saw Sable.
Yeah,
Save your money.
I'm
Let
out.
me just give you these then, while you're here.
Save your money. Wait 2 weeks. It'll be on sale.
I've already got it. It's been forever.
Why did I put a shine horn in here?
I already had it pre-ordered. I should have waited. You're right. Fragmented eggs are great. The way they pop in your mouth, yummy.
Fragmented.
So, I accidentally transferred rescuers. Z, do you want me to have rescuers here or bring them back to Ab?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm glad that I DC'd in a decent place.
I want to put them on Sable.
Rust is buggy, wait 5 months at least? Nah. You know how it's gotta be. Bugs or broke.
Alright, I put 3 cryopods
I mean, which is what
on,
that game's gonna be.
Ooh, that's a Spidey. Borrow Sable for a second.
Did you put it on Sable?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Sable for a second because there's a spider
Or
standing.
go get bug the
Oh yeah, the mega.
yeah, go get her bug zerker.
Because there is a spider between me and I'm going.
Let's see. Got some messages.
My
Any of them?
only issue with Rust is that like
Where'd it
it's
go?
really not content oriented. It just is.
Alright, I'm gonna go join up this party for these fights.
Yep, sounds
I
good.
will catch you guys later.
Yep, catch you later. Imagine how much sugar is in a 16-inch chocolate pizza. 1 gram, a teaspoon. Can't see it having any more than that, you know? Chocolate pizza is healthy. Also, I don't eat chocolate, so...
He doesn't like chocolate.
Aw, man, this base wasn't here, but now it is. And now this whole... the obsidian spawn. Frickin' ass butt.
Freaking ass butt.
Cannibal
What?
Lecter. Man, it's so quiet when Z's not here.
Well, fucking excuse me then.
Well, I'm sorry, but, like, you're not talking. What do you... Listen. Rustic's taco good for a weekend dip, I guess. I guess. I mean... I wouldn't mind playing Rust, but, I mean, since it just came out on PlayStation, I mean, there's a lot of people...
It's not really any more toxic than PvP Arc.
Yeah, since it just came out, I can see a lot of people
Because
taking
a lot of
advantage.
people aren't all set up.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't sitting there. You know, the people with experience will really be able to take advantage, but all the others will just be like, you know, whatever.
One of my friends checked out your stream.
I enjoy PUBG. That was good. I guess. I mean,
was pretty okay.
I'm not big on the battle royales. You know, I've seen enough battle royales. I do think what's it called? Spellbreak. I like Spellbreak. I think
Yeah,
Spellbreak's a
pretty
good
fun.
battle royale. But most of the
It's
other
very
ones,
interesting and different.
yeah. That's crazy. I'm not sure what the point is. Pizza and chocolate, says the woman who eats marshmallow-shaped fish dips in chocolate.
Marshmallow-shaped fish. So like Peeps, but fish-shaped?
Choco Peeps.
So this is probably the most diabetic thing I've ever put
Eaten.
together. When I was in college, I ate a lot worse than I do now. And I wanted to try something. Because it's like, I really wanted something like super sweet. So what I did, I made some hot chocolate, right? But I used, oh god.
But I used, oh god. Lameless. Did you forget to grab your light pet?
It's in there.
Yeah, you gotta go grab your light pet. Your choices are deal with the nameless or light pet. Alright, so, story time.
I made it with 2 things of chocolate, like the packets. And then
Okay.
I put marshmallow fluff in it. Like, you know, like stuff that you can put like on sandwiches, like peanut butter and fluff sandwiches. And then
Peanut butter and what?
fluff.
What the hell is peanut butter and fluff? What is that?
So fluff is like a marshmallow spread,
Okay.
and you put that on one side of the sandwich. It's like peanut butter and jelly, but instead of jelly you use fluff. It's called fluffernutter. Anyway, I put some of that in there, but then I also put wait, no, the fluff didn't go in the thing. I put a peep in there to like replace like the tiny marshmallows, and then I took 2 of the hot fudge Pop-Tarts.
That is...
With the backs facing each other, I put fluff on them and like sandwich them, and I dipped that in my hot chocolate.
Do I attempt it? Because there's a lot of raptors there. Nope. That raptor wants me. So I'm gonna take that raptor over to this enforcer. Let those two deal it out. Oh shit. Raptor won that fight. Oh no. Did your teeth fall out instantly?
Nah.
Oh no, this lag is probably gonna get me killed. Please do not. Pop-Tarts are banned from me. Or they
They're
used to be.
banned.
Oh no, please lag, don't kill my bird.
In all actuality, it's more or less my bird. But it's
The bird,
our bird.
excuse me, please do not kill the bird that I am currently riding that is owned by Luftkuss, that is currently
it's
the tribes that I
our
am
bird.
currently renting at the moment, that I will pay her
Stop.
by the hour to
Oh.
use.
God. Oh, listen, okay. What are you paying me in?
Dickings. We don't have Pop-Tarts here either, just this damn chocolate fish. Okay, I think I can do this. I gotta be quick though. I gotta be real quick.
Need some plants to get some birds.
Okay, we'll grab the metal, bag this thing up. Okay, get on to... Oh, oh no. Am I too heavy? I am too heavy.
Someone got 3rd-degree burns from a Pop-Tart? Or you did?
What?
Yeah, because you're supposed to heat them up.
No,
So
what?
everybody does.
No, you eat your Pop-Tarts raw. What are you talking about?
Most of the time I do, like, I'd eat them without, like, heating up. Sometimes I'll heat up, like, the hot fudge ones. Where they're, like,
I'm
all
also
chocolate.
weird. I like not frosted. I like unfrosted Pop-Tarts.
He's a fucking heathen, guys.
Yeah, I guess that's weird. But a whole food banned just because somebody gets burned from a Pop-Tart. That's pretty...
Or banned in their book because they got burned. That was...
No,
I was
banned
asking.
in Scotland. That's what they
Oh
said.
shit. I feel like that's user error, not product error.
Yeah, that's...
It's like, oh god, this frying pan's hot. Well, I guess nobody can fucking cook anymore. Oh no, this food I just made is hot. Ow. Man, I'm gonna sue. Their food got hot and they didn't tell me.
Yeah, but we're a litigious country.
Their food conducts too much heat!
We sue everybody for everything here in the Americas. You know, a lot of other countries, they don't sue everybody for just fucking looking funny.
Could you imagine getting, like, someone's trying to sue you because they had to look at you?
What?
Like, not like you specifically, but like, if you're not exactly, like, good looking to somebody, and they, like, have to, like, look at you for, like,
Oh,
work
and
or
yeah, I
something,
can.
and they're like,
We're heading that way.
I'm subjected to having to look at this toad. I'm suing my company.
Infringement. Ocular trespassing.
Yes.
Multiple people had 3rd-degree burns. How fucking hot are you guys making your Pop-Tarts? Jesus. Multiple people are getting 3rd-degree burns. I feel like people are making their Pop-Tarts wrong. Please do not go after the bird. Jesus. Ah, I should probably put away this stuff into Zesty.
I feel like Zesty was a fitting name for that bird. Would it be better to just have the crab hold the Anki? Does the Anki just swing automatically when it comes in contact with metal?
Negative.
Oh.
But you will be able to hold a lot more with the crab. I usually come back with like 3 lines of metal when I'm using the crab. Because I could just take it and drop it where it needs to go.
What's up, Listro? You here to hang out with Tony Hawk?
Hey, Listro. I like the things you do. Hey, Listro. If I would, I could, would eat you. Wow, I had a moment there.
Yep.
Alright, so
Your brain went down a path.
If I would, I could. Would you, if you would like to...
Are you, like... you having a stroke?
No, it's just that kid, you know? You know the kid?
Oh, yeah. The kid that everyone thought was having a fucking stroke?
Yeah. You're the one and only tiger with the one and only face.
Isn't that the Frosted Flakes?
You make the things that I like to eat. Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Face? No. Wait a minute. Never mind.
Listen,
I take
are you
that
sure?
back.
You want a
I take
frosted
that
face?
back.
You want a frosted
No.
face, babe?
No! I take it back!
Can't take back a frosted face.
Shut the fuck up!
That's how you get a frosted face.
No!
Oh, Carnotaur. Carnotaur, what, you're in my
Accidental
way.
lewd.
A level 15. I think I could take you. I think. I say I think I can take it, but who knows if I can actually take it or not. Hey, I could take it, just barely.
Can you turn the lamp up, please?
Yes, I can turn the lap up, please.
Lamp up, please.
Lap up, please. Nap!
Now!
Nappa! What's his power level?
He's a bitch!
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Okay, so... 725 divided by 300... Need 20, at least 25 stacks of metal for those 3 things.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please don't.
26 stacks.
Jesus. This
Why do I
is...
feel like getting metal was easier on the island than it is here?
Because metal isn't... It's probably because flyers. That's why. Because flyers, babe.
Where does that laser come from?
Genesis, I think?
Gotta give me one of those.
Yeah, I think it's in Gen.
I saw one once and I'm like, oh, I need it. And then learned I couldn't have it.
Well, not for a while, anyway. I actually don't know. Maybe it does come from Extinction, the laser? I don't know. Do you guys know where it comes from?
The mining laser.
Do you guys know where it comes from?
You stop that shit right now.
Very good.
I hate you. I don't hate you.
The drill is rubbish? What do you mean it's rubbish?
I mean, I think it like halves your carry capacity when you have it out. Or,
Genesis? Yep, good old Gen.
I'm mostly having the spinal follow for protection. Man, if I had me one of them snakes.
Yeah, if you had the basilisk, you know, it would be It would be doing the hold thing. I like how it gives me fragmented green gems from this giant blue thing.
I think it's just general purpose crystal, and you just get what you get.
Yeah, but it's still not enough. I suppose, I mean, half carry weight on metal. Yeah, but I guess you're right. I can see that. You know, being able to carry 2 stacks of metal is not really great when you can just have a dino that does it all.
I mean, yeah, but it mines faster and you get more with it, I believe. Do a little pew and it's like... My descriptions are not the best.
Do a little pew.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Like that sound it makes when it's a mining.
Yep. That's the noise it makes when it's a mining.
Shut the fuck up. I feel like I'm being targeted.
You're not being targeted. You're just... Oh my god, all this time I thought your bird is an owl. Nope, the bird is just an Argy. That's why I'm loading it up. Because it can take it.
I got that this morning in trade for a horse that we got from the raid. Which honestly, like, I was just gonna give him a horse because I felt bad that he got there late. But then again, after the way he acted, I'm like, nah, you should set a fucking alarm, man.
Yeah.
Like, if your friend was here, why couldn't you be? What's your excuse?
Excuse me. The drill is awful unless single player with no dinos and to live in a hidden 2x2. That is a very strong description. You have some bad experience with it. That's a level 140 combi. Look at its feather.
What? What is it doing? You just
It's mating dance. It's doing its mating dance.
I think its nest is in your hair.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, guys, this is getting pretty bad. My hair is getting pretty bad. You better tell all your friends and like your mom and dads and dogs.
I was talking about your character, but okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, my hair is getting pretty bad. Like 30 centimeters plus now.
Guys, he needs a haircut. Please get us to 500 so I can just shave his fucking head off.
Oh, hold on,
right at the neck.
Right at the neck? You shave my head at the
off.
neck? Oh, I see. Okay, thanks.
No head, no hair.
No head, no hair. Yep. No tears, L'Oreal. Except if you fucking squirt in your eye. Don't think that's how you use shampoo, but... Yikes.
Look at this.
Oh, I see. It's having a palsy moment.
Its foot is like stuck on one of the Reapers.
When you said Reapers, I'm like, Mass Effect? Reapers.
No.
Captain Sparrow. Captain Yak Sparrow.
Oh yeah, if I'm going out further, I'm probably gonna want to take a crab.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, at the rate you're getting metal, I'm almost like, look at how much metal I already have. At the rate that you're, getting it. So I'm gonna be done with this by the time you're done.
How much do you need?
Like 1,000, like 1,500.
Well, I mean, I came here because I have to make the structures and everything. That was the main reason I came here. I'm just like,
what
oh,
structures?
if you need... Looks down the side of the fucking cliff at the shit we gotta build.
Yeah, but I mean, we also have 100 tech walls, so I mean that'll disappear in no time. But
no tech platforms or foundations or anything.
We don't need it. We can always make tech foundations later.
You make my brain hurt sometimes.
Why?
Because I feel like you're overcomplicating it. Also, I don't know where those walls are at.
They're on the island, in the replicator.
Oh, they're in the okay. I'm pretty sure I have to go to Scorched anyway to feed dinos, so I have to...
Yeah, if you're gonna go to Scorched, grab the eggs and bring them over. We'll put them in our fridge. We should probably work on boxing up the, that area up there first, before we work on anything down there. Yeah, we need to go ahead and do stuff, but if somebody rolls over and just, you know, turns that generator on and off. Whoa, characters may be mating enabled in Gen 2. What? You mean we can raise our own people? Wow. I've always wanted to have, like, my own baby to raise in a video game. Wait, does that mean we can harvest our babies for meat?
Oh my god, people farms.
People farms, yeah, just...
What the fuck?
Oh man, I'm almost out of food. Quick, mate with me.
Yeah, but you gotta think about your 9 months gestation, so it's probably like 9-hour gestation.
Yeah, imagine fighting the boss and everything pregnant. Giving birth right in the middle. Character breeding and cigarettes are a mod. Character breeding.
Why?
Not official. I guess it was a good idea to come out here to the, come out here for metal.
Where you at?
The city.
I kind of like really just feel like destroying the baby box I made here.
Why? Oh, for the,
for the resources.
You can. If you completed this 300, will you end up Ark, or are you gonna playing it in other maps? I mean, once I'm done with the 365 challenge, I'm gonna be moving on to other games. There are a lot of other games that that could do a year-long challenge with. A lot of other games that I could do a challenge in. So yeah, I'll be moving on to other stuff, but gives you HP. Seen it on a video before. Cigarettes give you HP. I don't think that's how that works. I feel like that's the opposite of what it does. But I mean, to each their mods, right? Listen, can you hit the piece of metal? It's literally in front of you. Holy.
Oh shit, we gotta make air
God,
conditioners.
I hope you
and
reach 100K, dude. Yeah, I would love to, you know, but let's start with the let's start with the easy thing. Oh, take a look. It's right here. Purr, 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 purr.
What am I looking at?
The low poly Argy that you just missed on the stream.
I mean, I've seen low.
I know,
poly.
it just looks really funny with the colors it has, that's all.
Papercraft Argy.
Yeah. Yeah, I love when it
I
does the
got
low
really
poly.
fucking scared for a second.
Why?
I thought I was in the inventory for the forge, and like, you know, I just hit the transfer all button because, you know, only metal should go in.
Yeah.
But then it removed my Shinehorn cryopod. I'm like, what? Ow!
Wait, you did?
No, it's making me, it's been having me in the inventory of the RV.
Oh. The
I
Yankee?
thought, or yeah.
Danky.
I thought it was like, it made me put it in there.
I'm always afraid to work around megas because if there's a bug, I'm fucked. If there's a bug, I literally have to abandon everything I'm doing.
Nope, I'm out.
Yeah, I would just, the Yankee would die. If a bug pops up, that Yankee's gonna die. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh no, 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 put that saddle back on, please. Zesty turned into a polygon. Into a Porygon. $60 game right there. Yeah, that it is, and with all the expansions, worth every penny.
This game makes its own content. How many raw metal does it take to make one ingot?
What do you mean?
Like when you're smelting it. Like how many does it use up?
Oh shit, there's a bug. Ah, gotta get out. That's the thing. Like, it doesn't even have to kill it. It just smells a bug in the general area, and it's like,
Crack! You got some crack!
yeah.
Look at that bug crack.
Why don't you pick up Anki with the art?
You didn't think about that,
I
did
completely forgot that was a thing. I completely forgot that was a thing. Guys, that's why you're the MVPs. Because I completely forgot that was a thing I could do.
Where's the fucking crayon?
Hey, man. Hey, Noel, how you doing?
Oh, my ear.
Yep. Oh, man, I'm back to date. It's because fucking, like, Aberration completely fucked over all my good habits. I was doing so well, and then Aberration ruined it all. I just assumed Dino Pickup was disabled. Not on your own. Oh my god.
I'm coming.
No, you don't need to come. My app crashed.